Welcome, beautiful soul. This is day 2 of the manifestation experiment. This is a 90-day challenge that I'm doing to show up consistently on YouTube and to show you how I'm actually breaking through the subconscious block that's been holding me back and sabotaging my results on social media. And if you're new here, again, welcome, beautiful soul. My name is Erica Ferns. I'm a business manifestation coach and subconscious reprogramming expert, and I help female course creators and coaches to manifest high-ticket clients, even if you have a small audience, you lack engagement, and even if you feel stuck and ignored. So if that's you, then again, welcome. I'm so grateful that you're here. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to this video so that you can see more of this manifestation experiment. So in the previous video, I uncovered the block that has been holding me back for years that I had no idea about. And so if you want more information on that, go ahead and watch that video. But today I want to uncover how I actually uncovered it. And additionally, what I want to talk about is goal setting. So when it comes to accomplishing things that you want in your business, we're always taught that we need to create goals, right? To set goals and to set these outcomes that we want. But the reason that most people fail, right? Most people know that by February, 80% of people have already forgotten about their goals or fallen off track. And so we know that, but what I want to talk about today is why that actually happens and what we actually need to do in order to be able to manifest the results that we want. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch over to the iPad so I can draw something for you so I can actually explain how this all works. So when we think about what we want and actually manifesting or achieving that reality, I like to think about this and I like to teach this to my clients in terms of a diagram. So if we have a triangle, the way that we can think about this is we can actually divide this into 3 equal sections. Okay, so what we have at the bottom is we've got our subconscious pathways or our subconscious belief. In the second column, we have our identity. And our identity is really who we are and what we do. Okay, so the actions that we take. And then lastly, we have our reality. Okay, so this is the results that we're getting. So what most people do with regards to goal setting is that they're actually setting goals based upon what they already have. Okay, so they're seeing their financial situation and they're saying, I want to make more money. Or they're saying, I don't have as many clients as I want, so I want to get more clients. Or they're looking at their YouTube subscribers and saying, I only have 500 subscribers. I want to increase that. All right, so they're looking at all of these different things and they're setting their goals based upon their reality. All right. And so if you're like most, you've likely done this too, right? And it feels good to actually look at these things at the end of the year and even at the beginning of the year and to actually look at these things and we're saying, yes, this year I'm definitely going to make more money. This year I'm definitely going to get more clients. This year I'm definitely going to get more subscribers or whatever the case may be. So what most people do is they try to reverse engineer their reality, right? Or the things that they want. So if they say that they want more money, then they say, well, what that means is I need to get 5 new high ticket clients this month. I need to post more, maybe. I need to start a podcast. Okay, so there's doing all of these things. But the thing is that if all of this were easy, you would have already done it, right? If you already knew how to do these things, you would have already done it. So the problem is, it's not that you're not goal setting correctly or that you're not, quote unquote, creating a plan that's good enough. The problem is that if we look at, again, the formula here, it's that everything stems from these subconscious beliefs. So if you have a block around money, let's just say, where you don't subconsciously believe that you deserve more money, or if you have a visibility block, like I relayed in the last video, then you're not going to be able to stay consistent on social media, raising my hand here because that's been me, or you're not going to be able to manifest the subscribers you want. If you want high ticket clients, but you don't believe that you have the worth to attract those high ticket clients, then guess what? Those high ticket clients are not going to come. So it's not a matter of creating a plan. It's a matter of changing the subconscious beliefs that are running your business and your life. Because when you change your subconscious beliefs, then you change your identity. And what I like to say is, what I teach and help my clients do is I help them become the wealthypreneur version of themselves. So it's the version of themselves that they step into, that they embody, that they're attracting high ticket clients with ease, that they're manifesting more money. They're doing all of these things. Why? Because they've gone to the foundation, which is overcoming or reprogramming the subconscious beliefs that are keeping them stuck where they don't want to be. And so when we change our identity, which is the who, then we change the do. So then we change the things that we do, and in turn, then we change our reality. Okay, so you can only change your reality not by setting goals, but by changing the subconscious beliefs that are creating the results that you're actually getting. So then the first step of reprogramming your subconscious beliefs is awareness. And so that's why I said on the previous video is that I didn't know what the subconscious block was, right? I kept going through and saying, gosh, like, is it a block around the fear of failure? Is it the fear of judgment? I did all this work uncovering these blocks and reprogramming these blocks. And yes, it has allowed me to get better results, but it's still not the result that I've been wanting when it comes to social media. And so I didn't realize that this particular block was so huge, right? And again, that block that was revealed is that increased visibility equals less freedom and less value. And again, I talked about that a little bit more on the previous video, but this one right here is huge, right? Because it's just like the majority of entrepreneurs, you start your business because you want more freedom. So this for me is a huge core value, is the freedom piece. So what that means then is if increased visibility, meaning more people are going to see my content, more people are going to follow me, I'm going to show up consistently, and that to my brain, to my subconscious equals less freedom, then that's a major threat to my quote unquote survival. So then if that's the case, then my brain is going to do everything that it can to sabotage me. So it's going to convince me that it takes too much time, right? It's going to convince me that it's not worth it. It's going to convince me that, Erica, you've already gotten clients, you already get high ticket clients without social media, you don't need it. And that's been the case for me for the longest time. But again, like I've had this urge, like I talked about, to create more content and to create a greater impact, but I was never able to be consistent. Why? Because these blocks, or my brain's way of secretly sabotaging me, worked and was very effective and kept me away from social media. And when I talk about value, I've grown a very successful business with a very small group of amazing high ticket clients, and they've had amazing results. And so again, if my brain believes that the more visibility I have, the less valuable I am, or the less value I provide, again, what's it going to do? It's going to sabotage me. It's going to tell me, just stick with the clients that you have, stick with, with the one-on-one and the small groups that you have, because you're creating massive value. So we're going to get into how I'm going to actually reprogram this. It's, again, using my 7-step manifestation method. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this. But the first step is this awareness piece. So how do we start to gain awareness on the things that are holding us back? Okay, so the first thing is to look at all of the areas in your life. So say you have your business here, you've got your health, family, fun, relationships, spiritual, etc. Okay. And so when you look at all these, I want you to kind of look at, where is the biggest area that you've been stuck? So number one is, where are you stuck? So where's the biggest area that you're stuck? And maybe it's in your business, and it's, you haven't been able to overcome your income plateau. Like you're posting and posting and posting, you're doing all this content, you're having webinars, you're doing all these things, but you're not able to overcome your income plateau. Or maybe it's like you want to raise your prices, but no matter what you do or try, like you can't close high ticket clients. Okay, so maybe that's it for you. Maybe it's, you've been trying for years to release 10 pounds, but you haven't been able to do it. Okay, so where is the biggest area that you're stuck? All right, now the second question to ask yourself is, whatever it is, so let's use the example of you haven't been able to overcome your income plateau. I want you to ask yourself the question of, why can't I overcome or break through, whatever word you want to use, my income plateau? And I want you to just journal on that. And journal and see what comes up for you, and just list every single thing that comes up for you. All right. And then when you do that, you're going to read back that list and you're going to see the one that feels like the most energetic for you, meaning like you can feel it in your gut. Like, yeah, that's it. That's the biggest one. Okay. So again, write however many pages, write as many things that come up to you. And when you think you're done, try to come up with a couple more, because sometimes it takes a couple of more to actually get to the foundation. All right. So do that. And then I would love for you to come back and post in the comments, what is the biggest thing that's holding you back in your business, in your life? And together, again, using my 7-step manifestation process, I'm going to guide you through the process of what I'm actually doing to break through my visibility block. And you can use those same tools to help you break through your block. All right. So again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching this video. And if you haven't yet, make sure that you subscribe and follow along so that we can go through this journey together. So I'm sending you so much beautiful love and light, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.